Hello students, in this class we will see about D flip-flop. In the previous class we have already covered the SR flip-flop. So in the SR flip-flop you know it has two inputs S and R, and we saw the truth table of SR flip-flop as when both S and R will be 1, then you will get both Q and Q bar will be 1. That means it is an invalid condition. Okay, so to remove this condition you take the help of next D flip-flop. So when you make the S and R as common and before the R terminal you will connect one NOT gate, then it becomes D flip-flop. So your D flip-flop has only one input T. Okay, see the SR flip-flop has two input S and R, but in D flip-flop only one input D. Then how you will make this D flip-flop? So you know this gate is this is latch, your latch, it consists of two NAND gate. Okay, and this is your steering gate consisting of two NAND gate. Okay, so one side you will give the clock signal, other side you will give the your input. So D flip-flop has one input. So how you will make the connection? For this you take this is the D flip-flop, this is your SR, means this is your latch, and this is your steering gate. So first we will connect this. Okay, for this D flip-flop panel we will give power supply to this panel. So for this we connect the plus 5 volt to this analog digital trainer and ground to this. Okay, now you make the supply on. Okay, this LED is on, that means this panel, flip-flop panel, gets the power. So for the D flip-flop, what we will do? First we will connect the input. So you know it has only one input D. How you will get the input? The input we will give like this. See, this is connected to one input and other terminal of SR flip-flop. This is second input. This D is connected to directly, and other time it is given through a NOT gate. So first the input is given directly, second time same input is given through a NOT gate. So here, so first input is directly given, second input is through a NOT gate. Okay, now next connection is C. The output of the steering gate is connected to the latch, means pin number 3 is connected to pin number 10. See, here output of the steering gate, pin number 3 is connected to this pin number 10, means latch. Next is your output of this steering gate, means second gate, that is pin number 6 is connected to pin number 13. See, pin number 6 is connected to pin number 13. Then your final output is what? Pin number 8, that is Q. Pin number 8 is your Q. Here it is Q. And pin number 11 is your Q bar. Here pin number 11 is your Q bar. Q and Q bar both will be just complement to each other. Okay. Next, this D flip-flop, every flip-flop will work when you give the clock signal. So here you take the positive S triggering. Okay, so here see the clock signal is here. Clock signal is given to the steering gate. So this clock signal is given to the positive S triggering. See, this is the positive S triggering. Okay, so what I will do? First we will see this. When you give the clock signal, for the D is 0, means your input is 0. What we will get at the output? 0. See, first it was 0. If Q is 0, then Q bar is 1. Next you give the clock pulse. Then you get Q also 0, Q bar 1. Then you give clock pulse, Q 0, Q bar 1. That means every time after you give the clock pulse, if the input, that is D, is 0, you will get the output is 0. This condition is known as reset. Okay. Next you give D as 1. See, D as 1. If D is 1, previously what? Your output was 0. You clip the clock pulse. What you will get the output? Q is 1. See, for D is 1, your Q will be 1 and Q bar will be 0. You give the clock pulse again. Q1, Q bar 0. Then clock pulse Q1, Q bar 0. That means every time you give the clock pulse, if your input D is 1, then your Q bar will be 0. This condition is known as your set condition. So we verified the working function or the truth table of this D flip-flop. So D flip-flop, we studied that when your data means input is 0, our output will be 0. This condition is known as reset. And when our input is 1, then output will be always 1 after giving the clock pulse. This condition is known as set condition. Okay, thank you.